What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? I'm here to talk about my vinyl pickups of today. Today is July 30th. Trying to finish it up for July. Well, let's get into it. I got Ella and Lewis. Classic right here. I got this from Barnes Noble. My girl got me this record. Classic stuff, man. Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. Very legendary right here. Legendary duel. You got songs like Can't We Be Friends? Isn't This a Lovely Day? Moonlight and Vermont. They can't take it. They can't take that away from me. Under a blanket of blue. Tenderly, a foggy day. Stars fell on Alabama. Cheek to cheek. No. Cheek to cheek. Sorry. Cheek to cheek. The nearness of you. April in Paris. Classic stuff right here. Love me some jazz, man. I love me some jazz. All right, let's get more into it. I got another Peanuts soundtrack. You're not elected, Charlie Brown. Vince Guaraldi. Vince Guaraldi. Classic. I'm still trying to go after all the rest of my Peanuts soundtracks. All of it. You got songs like Incumbent, Waltz, You're Not Elected, Charlie Brown, the title track, Oh Good Grief, Cookin' Snoopy, Fast Piano Jazz, Linus and Lucy, Poor Charlie Brown, Incumbent, Waltz, Reprise, Blue Charlie Brown. Man, just so much. Joe Cool. It's an unused reprise, and Oh Good Grief reprise. Deserted, Charlie Brown. Elect Linus, Dilemma / Woodstock's Wake Up. Man, just so much. You're Not Elected, Charlie Brown. Another one right here. This is another reprise. Linus and Lucy reprise. You're Not Elected, Charlie Brown. A second reprise. End credits. Man, just so much, man. Classic stuff right here. Joe Cool, alternate one, take one, and alternate rehearsal take. That's Joe Cool. Blue Charlie Brown, alternate take one. African Sleigh Ride, bonus track. Cookin' Snoopy, fast piano, alternate take 1, 2, and 3. Man, just so much, man. Definitely a lot of reprises on here too. Here. Super awesome stuff right here. Glad I got this soundtrack. I love Peanuts. And then I got Toni Braxton's second album. Classic stuff right here. You got hits like Come On Over Here. You're Making Me High. There's No Me Without You. Unbreak My Heart. Talking in His Step. How Could an Angel Break My Heart? That's with Kenny G. Find Me a Man. Let It Flow from the Waiting to Exhale original soundtrack. Why Should I Care? I Don't Want to. I Love Me Some Him. That's what the name of the song is. I Love Me Some Him. But in my version, I Love Me Some Her. That's in my version as a man. Okay, anyways, let's move on. In the Late of Night, classic stuff right here. Secrets, classic album. And then I'm trying to go after all of my Impressions records. I got the Versatile, the Impressions. You got songs like This Is the Life, Yesterday, Once in a Lifetime, The Look of Love, Just Before Sunrise, from the motion picture East of Java, Don't Cry My Love, Sermonet, East of Java, and Oh, You're a Living Doll, Fool on a Hill, classic stuff. I really am trying to go after all of my Impressions records. I really am trying. Classic stuff. Here's another Charlie Brown's Holiday Hits. Vince Guaraldi Trio. Joe Cool. Surfin' Snoopy. Heartburn Waltz. Track Meet. Camptown Races. Oh Good Grief. Vocal. Charlie Brown Theme. Schroeder. Charlie's Blues. Great Pumpkin Waltz. Thanksgiving Theme. Linus and Lucy. Christmas Time Is Here. Vocal and the instrumental. Classic stuff right here. Man, I got so much vinyl for this month. I got some from Oceanside too, and I got some from Rasta Cowboy Records and White Rabbit Records and eBay, you name it, Barnes & Noble, and the bookstore in Old Town Tustin. I got this one from Old Town Tustin. Norma Jenkins, Patience is a Virtue, classic stuff. Love Jones, Can You Imagine That? Give Me Some of Your Love, Reaching Out in Darkness, It's All Over Now. and you've been here since then. Classic stuff. Just so much, man. Classics. The Spinners, Down to Business. I got this from a record store called Spin Records. Shout out to them in Carlsbad, Oceanside. Happy I got this record right here. I'm happy, baby. We got business. Heal me. So hard to let you go. I want to love you forever. My lady is my best friend. We dance to love songs. Can I depend on you? Classic stuff, man. Down to Business. You got the title track. Oh, no, not the title track. It's just the name of the album. Down to Business. We got business. The album's just called Down to Business. Classic stuff, though. Ooh, here's another one. I also got it from Dr. Freeclouds. I got James Brown, Disco Soul, Sex Machine, you know, Part 1 and 2. I Feel Good, Problems, Dead on It, Get Up Off of Me, Deep in It. Love James Brown, man. One of my favorite artists is James Brown. Love is Blue, The Dells, classic stuff. You got the title track, Love is Blue, Oh, What a Night, Dock of the Bay, A Little Understanding, One Mint Julep, A Whiter Shade of Pale, A Summer Place, The Glory of Love, Honey, Wichita, Lineman, / By the Time I Get to Phoenix. Classic stuff. I got it from Dr. Freeclouds as well. Here's another Peanut soundtrack, a Valentine's classic right here. You got songs like Heartburn Waltz, including the reprise, Linus and Lucy, Valentine Interlude, number 1, Heartburn Waltz, second reprise, Piano Sonata, number 20 in G major, Op 49, Heartburn Waltz, the third reprise, Linus and Lucy reprise, Paul Pett Overture, Freddie's Mood, and Heartburn Waltz, the fourth reprise, Music Box Dance, just so much, man. Woodstock's Mambo, Heartburn Waltz, fifth reprise. Man, just so much on here. So much classics. And it's a picture disc, too. Super cool. I Love the Way You Love, Betty Wright. Classic stuff right here. And you have the song Clean Up Woman, too, on here. I Love the Way You Love. I'll Love You Forever, Heart and Soul. I Found That Guy. All Your Kissing Show Don't Make True Loving. Pure Love, I'm Getting Tired, Baby. Ain't No Sunshine, Don't Let It End This Way. Let's Not Rush Down the Road of Love. Classic stuff right here. I got it from Rasta Cowboy Records. Those Sexy Moments by The Moments. Yogi Steen, Sweet Sweet Lady, How Can I Love You, Music in Your Eyes, Look at Me, Give Me Some More, 7 Days, Baby I Don't Like You, Sexy Mama, Next Time I See You, Yogi Says Goodbye, all classics. Love The Moments. Okay. Here's another one, Aretha Franklin. Take a Look. You got the title track, including Won't Be Long, Lee Cross, Operation Heartbreak, Bill Bailey, Won't You Please Come Home, I'll Keep on Smiling, I Won't Cry Anymore, Until You Were Gone, Blue Holiday, Follow Your Heart, classics. And here's another rare one right here. Since Before Our Time by Osiris, classic. This is a rare gem. This is from Rasta Cowboy Records. Shout out to Rasta Cowboy Records. Shout out to the owner named Tom. Gaming, My Love, Almost Never Gets There. What's the Use, Consistency, and Damn. Classic stuff. Funky. And then, here's another classic right here from a Disney soundtrack. A Disney soundtrack of the film Cars. Classic. I love this one. Y'all should know the hits on here. Our Town, Route 66, Shaboom is by The Chords, Real Gone by Sheryl Crow, Route 66 by Chuck Berry, and Behind the Clouds by Brad Paisley, Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts, and Find Yourself, Brad Paisley, My Heart Would Know, Hank Williams. You got James Taylor, Our Town. Classic stuff, man. Love this soundtrack. Amazing, incredible soundtrack. My favorite movie, too, from 20 years ago. And it's a picture disc too. Check that out. Ain't that super incredible? Leroy Hudson, another classic right here. Closer to the source. Man, so much on here for real. Let's be real on that. You got Where Did Love Go? In the Mood, They've Got Love. Get to This, You'll Get to Me. Closer to the Source, the title track. Heaven Right Here on Earth. Everybody's a Masterpiece, and You're a Winner. Classic stuff right here. Love Leroy Hudson, man. This is a legend right here, too. From the Impressions, Leroy Hudson. The Olympics, Dance by the Light of the Moon. Dance by the Light of the Moon, the title track, Working Hard, Big Chief, Little Puss, Stay Where You Are, Peanut Butter, Little Pedro, I'll Never Fall in Love, Dooley, Just Like That, Shimmy, classic stuff. Slave, Stone Jam, Feel My Love, and you got the title track, Stone Jam, Never Get Away, Dreamin', Watching You, Sizzling Hot, Starting Over, Feel My Love, I already mentioned, Let's Spend Some Time, classic stuff. Oh boy, that's not fun. Ugh. Okay, Eric Burdon, War. Eric Burdon Declares War. The Vision of Rasan. Man, there's so much classics on here. You got Dedication, Roll On Kirk, Tobacco Road, and I Have a Dream, and Spill the Wine, Mother Earth, Mr. Charlie, Danish Pastry, Mother Earth, You're No Stranger, just so much, man. Birth, Blues for Memphis Slim. Man, just a lot. There's a lot on here. A lot of classics. Whispers, Imagination. You got the title track, and then It's a Love Thing. Say You Would Love for Me Too. Continental Shuffle, I Can Make It Better. Girl, I Need You. Up on Soul Train. Fantasy, classic stuff right here. Love the Whispers. Bill Withers, Making Music, another classic right here. Don't You Want to Stay? Hello Like Before. The Best You Can. Family Table, I Wish You Will. Sometimes a Song. Paint Your Pretty Picture. I Love You, Dawn. I'm gonna Make Love to Your Mind. All classics right here. R.I.P. Mr. Withers. King Floyd. Glad I got this record right here. I had to get this one right here. You got hits like Groove Me, Baby Let Me Kiss You. Those are the very main hit singles. Classic stuff. I love those songs, man. One of my favorites. And Woman Don't Go Astray, Let Us Be, Baby Let Me Kiss You, already mentioned. Messing Up My Mind, It's Wonderful, So Glad I Found You, Don't Leave Me Lonely, Day in the Life of a Fool, What Our Love Needs. Man, so many classics. I'm glad I got this LP right here. This is a rare gem. And I got Etta James, her greatest hits. Tell Mama, Something's Got a Hold on Me, Push Over, Trust in Me, I'd Rather Go Blind, Security, Stop the Wedding, Sunday, Kind of Love, My Dearest Darling, At Last, Waiting for Charlie to Come Home, All I Could Do Was Cry, Fool That I Am. So many classics. James Brown, one of my favorites right here. The Amazing, Sensational, Thrilling, It's the Man's World. Classic stuff right here. Yes. I Got You, I Feel Good, Mighty Instrumentals, Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Please, 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 Pure Dynamite. Man, just so many classics on here. Including the James Brown Show. I mean, man, just so much, man. You got so much on here. I mean, just James Brown all over. Just classics. I mean, do I have to explain even more? Ain't That a Groove? Part 2. Including Come Over Here, I Don't Mind, Just Me, Darling, I Love You, Yes I Do, and The Wee Hours of the Night. Man, just so much classics on here. It's a Man's World, The Scratch. It is Yes or Is It a No? Ain't That a Groove Part 1 and The Bales. Man, just so much. James Brown made a lot, man. He's made so much. I can't even pick one song because everything's all classic up here. Man, them vinyls just keep falling off, man. Come on. Here we go again. Alright, let's just keep touring. Larry Graham, Star Walk, another classic. Sneaky Freak, Scream, The Entertainer, You're a Foxy Lady, Tonight, Star Walk, the title track. So many classics, man. I love Larry Graham. Legend right here. And the New Birthday, theme from Buck and the Preacher. Stop, look, listen to your heart. I can understand it until it's time for you to go. Got to get a you are what I'm all about. Easy Evil, crazy title track. I mean, not the title track, but that's a crazy track of a name of a song. Okay, let's move on. I'm trying to get all their records too. New Birth, classic stuff. Donald Byrd, another classic. Dance Band, Wildlife, Science Function, Carrot Catchers, Dancing in the Street, Return of the King, Onward Till Morning, Tell Me. So yes, you got Carrot Catchers, that's the title track, classic stuff. Love Donald Byrd. Ooh, Herbie Hancock, Future Shock. Love Herbie Hancock, man, that's a legend. You got the title track, Rocket, TFS, Earth Beat, and Auto Drive and Rough. Classics. I'm trying to get all his stuff. I got to go after his debut record, Herbie Hancock. I love Herbie Hancock. He will always be a legend forever. Lamont Dozier. Classic stuff right here on this album. Bittersweet. You got songs like Boogie Business, Love Me to the Max, True Love is Bittersweet, I Got It All With You, Tough Act to Follow, Let Your Love Run Free, Fly Away, Little Bird Song. So many classics. And then I got a new copy of Bobby Brown's Don't Be Cruel. Y'all should know the album right here. This is a worldwide classic. I had to get a new copy because my previous one was tarnished. It scratched on the first song. I was very disappointed. But I'm very satisfied to have a new copy. It plays incredible. I am very satisfied to have a new copy now. And then here's another new copy of Carlos Santana's Borboleta. This is another classic, and also happy birthday to him from July 20th. That was 10 days ago. So Borboleta, you got the title track, Aspirations, One with the Sun, Canto de los Flores, Spring Manifestations, Give and Take, including the title track, Borboleta, I already mentioned, Promise of a Fisherman, Practice What You Preach, Mirage, Here and Now, Flor de Canela. Classic stuff right here. Happy birthday to a legend. Alright, got two more to go. And I had to get a new copy of this record too, because the previous one I had, it was ripped, which I did show it in my Carlos Santana collection. I was very disappointed because half of it was ripped. I want the whole album to be new, like not like ripped up or anything like that. If a dog chewed it or something, nah, or even a cat chewed it, or it got wet, whatever. But I'm happy I have a better copy. And I have another one right here, Nas. This is one of my favorites. I love this album. It was written, and yes, this album did turn 30 years old of July 2nd. Happy 30th anniversary to this classic right here. An East Coast hip-hop gem right here. One of my favorite records. I had a previous copy, but it was tarnished. But I'm happy I have a better one. It's a reissue, but hey, it's all good. I'm happy I have it, even though the previous one was an OG press. But just disappointing it had a scratch, though. I was not very impressed with that. Okay, you got songs like Watch Them, and The Message, Street Dreams, I Gave You Power, one of my favorites. and Take It In, Blood. I'm living like that. I bought it like that. That's a classic. The setup, Silent Murder. Silent Murder. Nas Is Coming. Suspect, Shootouts, Black Girl Lost, Affirmative Action, Live, Rap. If I Rule the World, imagine that. Classic stuff. And then 50 Cent's Greatest Hits. Super dope. In the Club, 21 Questions. Y'all should know that one with Nate Deal Double G. Candy Shop with Olivia. Disco Inferno. PIMP, because you ain't never going to get $1 out of me. Out of Control remix with Mobb Deep. Hustler's Ambition. Best Friend remix with Olivia. Window Shopper. Ayo Technology with Justin Timberlake and Timbaland. I Get Money. Straight to the Bank. I'll Still Kill featuring Akon. And Baby by Me with Neo. And I Get In, Get Up. How to Rob with the Mad Rapper. Bonus track. All dope stuff. Well, that's it for my vinyl pickups for the month of July. Well, don't forget to hit that like and sub and comment and follow your boy for more. I'll be glad to return. Have a blessed one and stay safe, y'all. And keep them vinyls spinning, y'all. Shout out to all of my vinyl geeks out there, including June's Music Corner. Shout out to you, player. Coming from your boy, Nerdy Red 23.